3-on-3 explored one of Chile's most stunning regions and will showcase some incredible places from the area. There will be lots of snow and lots of nature on today's trip. Welcome to Andean Araucania. Our trip starts in Santiago, boarding a flight to Temuco, a smooth flight to the main airport in the region. Look at this view. Once we arrived, we drove to the first city on our itinerary. And behind me is the ski resort here in Koralko, guys. The snow is back there. We'll ski after having lunch first. Because we just arrived, it's noon, so we're going to have lunch and then go down here next to us. Koralko is the top ski destination in Andean Araucania. The resort there is wonderful. You can stay inside the station. Look at this restaurant. The dishes are as beautiful as they are delicious. Change clothes after eating. We've already had lunch, and now it's time for what? To take the ski lesson and go down the mountain. Let's go. And it's at the base of the Lonquimai volcano that you can ski in Koralko. First, get equipped. If needed, you can rent the equipment. The kit includes boots, skis, and poles. If you don't know how to ski, it's best to take a beginner's lesson to learn the basics of the sport. In no time, we start getting the hang of it. But in the beginning, it's kind of tricky, right, Amadina? After the basics, you can even try a practice run downhill. Don't worry, the mark on my forehead isn't a bruise, just dirt no one mentioned. And check out how nice tonight's accommodation is. This is the Suizandina Lodge, which is close to Koralko and has a very friendly reception. There are even special guests here. A spacious and cozy room with a typical Swiss dinner here in the middle of the Andes. Plus a really delicious breakfast. The next morning we hit the road again in a movie-worthy setting. Our next adventure takes place in Melipoko, near the Ayaima volcano. Guys, we've arrived here at Conguio National Park, which is where we're going to do a trek. And look, we're right next to the Ayaima volcano and we're getting ready because it's cold and we're about to start. It's in Conguio National Park that you'll probably do the most beautiful hike of your life. It's not every day you get this close to a volcano, right? The guide's first hike is easy, requiring no equipment. You can park the car really close to Laguna Verde, which is actually blue, to check out a breathtaking view. But now is when things get tough. The hike starts now, guys. Look. We're already here with the trekking poles. Everyone is starting. They're already coming this way, so let's go. The second hike of the day is to get to Rainbow Lagoon and get ready to walk a lot. Look, the big snow jackets are already gone. Everyone took them off here because it's starting to get warm, even though it's 5 degrees. Despite the distance, the trek is pretty easy, but if the snow were deep, it would be necessary to put those snowshoes under your boots. And guys, we're almost arriving at Rainbow Lagoon, which gets its name from the various shades of green and blue in the lake. I wonder if it's really that beautiful? Let's see now. Being very careful not to slip, we arrived at Rainbow Lagoon, and its view is worth every drop of sweat. You feel like jumping in and taking a swim, but I don't think the temperature helps much. And on the way back, look at the surreal scenery that formed with this mist. Our last destination here on this trip to Chile is Pucon, and now we're at the Termas de Ruife, which has this river, but on the side, there are thermal pools for us to get into water that's about 36-38 degrees, while out here it's 5 degrees. It's next to the Liucura River in the forest of Pucon, where the warm waters of the Termas de Ruife are located. Shall we get to know a little bit of the complex? The hot springs have 3 outdoor pools and 1 indoor pool. With the day use, you have access to the outdoor ones. The cold might make you hesitate to get in the water, but be brave, it's worth it. And look, the water is really warm, really nice. It has to be this hot to handle the cold. The pools are open every day from 11 to 8 p.m. And don't forget to bring your towel, okay? They don't have any for rent, only for sale. I'm just thinking about when it's time to get out. And right next to the pools is the Termas restaurant, which serves delicious seafood and pasta dishes. And that's not all, folks. Araucania Andina has many other amazing attractions spread throughout the region. Like this waterfall here. The next attraction is called Salto la Princesa, which is a waterfall. We just arrived and there's already this river, so it's going to be beautiful. Let's see. Salto la Princesa is right next to the Caltum River, and entry is free. You just have to show up. It's 25 meters high and is surrounded by basalt, a volcanic rock that's very characteristic of this area. Don't forget to try the hot chocolate here. It's a must. And look, behind me is the Las Ruices Tunnel, which is over 5 kilometers long and was used to transport Araucaria from one region to another here in Araucania. And right after the tunnel, we took the road to get to Volcano, where we stayed at one of the most spectacular accommodations we've ever been to. And we just arrived now at Samadhi Eco Resort, and look, this is where we're staying tonight. And look at the chalet we're gonna stay in here, guys. Look how wonderful this is. The chalet is truly jaw-dropping. Besides a living room with a full kitchen, there are 2 bedrooms. And even the bathroom has a wonderful view. To enjoy the cold, a balcony with a jacuzzi is ideal. This view is breathtaking, but the structure... Here they also have the 2 rooms. They're very minimalist. Just a bed, but with a privileged view, and it also gives you access to the jacuzzi. And it's in the common area where you'll have a delicious breakfast. And you can order a perfect candlelit dinner. Did you like Araucania Andina? You can find more tips on our website at tresmtres.com.br. See you in the next episode, everyone.